Hey there guys, Spazzy here, aka Syndromes. Welcome to Avorion. Welcome to the setup episode of Avorion for the next Let's Play. Now, I already mentioned the basics of this new Let's Play in the previous one, but today I kind of have to open this up with a warning. Since we are going to be using a character that has pre-existing ships and items, I am going to be having to use console commands. And I'm going to warn you right now that just by knowing how easy it is to add or remove items during your normal single-player, non-sandbox gameplay might ruin the game for you. This episode is not required to watch. You can just go right in to the first episode once I upload it, and you can start watching from there. This is just the technical thing that I want to make for people who want to follow this sort of Let's Play along with me. And I kind of want to document the process of how I got the ship in the first place, for those of you who are going to be curious about it. So that being said, I'm going to be dropping down this warning from a personal experience. I learned how to do these console commands, I got impatient, and basically I spoiled the whole game for myself. And that wasn't nice. Also, that's my laundry in the background, so that's why I'm doing the introduction episode now and, you know, not bothering with anything else. Anyway, this is going to be a new galaxy. Englosa Peperosso. Obviously insane, full damage, everything else. Don't ask about the name, you'll get all the context in the first episode. So the idea is, again, the whole process of how this is going to do is we are going to start off with existing ships, or rather a existing ship, and we are going to see how it degrades over time as I use it, because I'm not going to be allowed to repair damaged or lost chunks. I'll have to redo it all of it myself. So yeah, last warning. If you don't want to risk, you know, the game getting spoiled for yourself, turn back now. Anyway, so the idea here is that I need to create a ship and import the ship on top of it that I've picked from the workshop. So the way that we're going to do this is add syndromes. It's actually going to be 100 million credits. No, it's not add, it's give. GIF. Sure. Let's go with that. GIF. There we go. 100 million credits. Iron. Titanium. And trinium. Neonite we won't need. We're gonna found the ship. So I'm not exactly... I don't know what the name of the ship is going to be just yet, so it's going to be temp name 1 for now. This is our ship. We are going to go into save designs, into the workshop ship designs, and the NC Aurora is going to be the one that I'm going to be using, because this is one of the more beautiful large ships that I've found. And obviously, you'll see in a moment why I picked this thing. So we're going to use this design. And there it is. And we are going to instantly modify it with a couple of things. And first things first, we're going to select titanium. We're going to be using a titanium generator. We are going to hide specific blocks, and we are going to hide integrity generators. So all of the integrity generators, since again the whole point is that this ship is going to get damaged over time and we'll need to repair it. So transform blocks into titanium generator. There we go. Next one. next one is going to be... Do we have assemblies? Yes, we do. But we are actually going to be removing the shield generators. You'll see why that happens in a moment. This ship is going to be living in the iron field, or rather in the iron sectors, so we are going to be removing everything that makes this thing too overpowered. And now we just need to grab a minimum amount of crew. Again, you will see why in just a moment. Hire crew. I want a captain. I want all of your mechanics. Just everything. We're still short, but that's okay. Just going to visit the shipyard real quick. I'm not really going to do a lot of gameplay-related things. But one of the things that I need to do is ask where our actual home sector is. You'll see why in a moment. So, without going too much into detail, I'll explain the whole setting for the character and the ship itself in the actual first episode. But our character comes with this ship, so we'll need to set it up. The way I figured it out, the way to best do this is to do the following things. So we're going to grab all of those crew members. We're going to do all of that now. And after that, we are going to dock on the equipment platform, and we are going to buy everything that they have. Go to the... Just a moment. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. And just for the... Okay, that's the repair dock. I don't think I need to be docked on a repair dock to buy myself a token, right? Yeah, there we go. And there's the token. So, my idea right now is that in order to make things fair, I'm not going to be adding... This is basically going to be luck-based. The way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to buy everything on the station, then I'm going to jump to the capital planet and buy everything there. Trade equipment, all of the upgrades, just all of them, all of the turrets, just all of them, and then we are just going to do the same thing once we reach the big place. So the idea is that out of the pool of all of those items, I'm going to select the ones to put on the ship, and I'm going to sell everything else, and then remove the money. Again, take a look at this beautiful, beautiful ship. Now, the whole point is the fact that it's not going to remain this beautiful for long. All of these lines, all these curves... Some people just have way too much time on their hands. Holy hell. Look at it. Look, the engines even have those little flap things. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful job. You can actually find this ship very easily on the workshop because it is, to this date, one of the most downloaded ships on Steam. That's my tumble dryer going apeshit. Okay, I'm going to deal with the Traveler a little bit later. Right now, I want to go to the equipment dock. Now, one of the things I'm not going to be using are fighters, I think. That would be just overkill. Just buy everything again. And buy everything again. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can go into our systems and start placing everything. So, armed turrets, we have 7 slots. The turret slot is going to be 1 unarmed, 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 unarmed. Too bad. All of these are useless for me. Just regular recharge energies. Yeah, I got a pretty poor roll. Armed or unarmed. Unarmed. Yeah, it's kind of sad. The funny thing is, I did test this. Like, before making this Let's Play, I did run a small single-player campaign with this whole setup. Needless to say, the start in that one was much better in terms of gear. Okay, there we go. I got the radar upgrade from him. I'll need this for later. And with that in mind... I mean, it's still a decent amount of turrets. It's just that... it's not as many as I hoped. But yeah, we are going to go with DPS... chain gun turret. Chain gun turrets. What does it look like? 2. And 1 point defense? Looks like we only have 1 point defense turret, which is kind of poor. I actually don't like that. Oh well. Let's put that one down, just for the sake of symmetry. So the question is, do I have enough? No, I do not have enough. Okay, there we go. Chain gun turret, chain gun, 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 defense, chain gun. I'm gonna set both to defensive. Disable both. Trade equipment. Sell items, and we sell everything else. So this is all we get. Now, add syndromes. Minus 93,321,738. Give syndromes. Minus 23, 32, 1, 7, 3, 8. Boosh. Oh, goddammit, come on. Oh, I forgot credits. There we go. Give syndromes minus 99,977,247 iron. Give syndromes minus 999,722,6 titanium, and give syndromes minus 998,781,102 tritium. There we go. And that is as far as we go. No more I forgot about that. Or did I? Or did I just need to... I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of this. Just so it doesn't keep bugging me. I hate it when it's at the top over there. Give syndromes. Credits. Repair dock. Wait, this is a shipyard, not a repair. Ah! I did it again. This is a beautiful ship. There we go. And there we go. We have a ship. It has a lot of turrets. It has some items that is going to make things easier for us. All I'm going to do now is park it back into the starting system, and then I'll see you guys in part 1, where I explain what is happening, what are we doing, etc., etc., etc.